Hello vlog. Okay, so today is a Monday and both of us are working from home today. So Kat is here. She's working. Right now it's about, well, it's not about, it's actually 12:50 in the afternoon, and we went for coffee for lunch. We just had Tim Hortons coffee and bagels. That's all we had for lunch, and I think that's all that we're having for lunch today. And the service at Tim Hortons, 0 out of 10. Would you agree?
What? Yeah, it took us maybe 20 minutes to wait for our order. And mind you, we were, I think, there were not a lot of people Tims at that time. Siguro, I think,
No,
like
I
enough,
think there
ano.
were a lot of people because people were so slow. Like, there were about 5 people working there all at once, and most people were just getting drinks, okay? Like, it's not like there were big orders for each party of people, but they were so slow. Like, it's crazy. It was so stupid. I can't even explain how mad I was.
Yeah, no, it's not just us na nag-complain. Actually, there were other people who were complaining too because they were there for maybe 15 minutes or so. And dalawang orders din lang, I don't know. And then may isa din na nagreklamo kasi matagal din yung in-order niya na farmer's chicken wrap ba yun or ano, I don't know. But
Yeah.
but you
They
you
were
get a point.
like 5 people working and none of them were baking. So it's not like the tasks were, distributed equally amongst the group. Like, they were just there. And all of them were moving, but none of them were accomplishing anything. And it's crazy to me that that's how it was, because we had such a simple order. Like, it was 2 coffees and 2 bagels, and we were there for like 30 minutes. Insane. But anyways, terrible service, and our bagels were just resting right beside the toaster, and we were like, hey, can you check where these bagels are? And the lady that was working there, she was like, yeah, let me check. Like, girl, are you serious? But anyways, regardless, it's done, it's over with, but not very happy about it.
Not very happy.
Not at all happy, honestly. And then there were a lot of things going on at that Tim Hortons. Like, there was a man who was mad at another guy who, the guy that he was mad at was just sitting or like standing near him, and he was just mad. And I guess there was some just PTSD things that was happening, and that's fair. But you don't have to lash out on an old man. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to yell and like get at their face, because that's what he was doing. Anyways, we haven't been vlogging for a while, and that's just because we were busy. We came back from a 5-day, was that 5 days? We were in Calgary for 5 days.
Yeah, that's right.
We were in Calgary for 5 days, I'm pretty sure. It was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Yeah, it was 5 days because we got there late on Wednesday. But we didn't vlog very much in Calgary. And the reason why we went to Calgary was because our friend got married, and Kat is the chosen commissioner who officiated this wedding. And then apart from that, it was Charlie's birthday. Charlie is my dog. And yeah, so that was it. And then when we came back, because I work a double job, and lately it's been like pretty consistent. So it's just been like work and home. We haven't been doing anything, and yeah, that's it. So this week we're also going to be very busy, but today is a Monday, which means that I'm not working today at my other job. And this week I'm actually working there for 40 hours, but I'm thinking of letting go of one of the days because 40 hours is crazy. Like, I've done it before, but it's crazy, and it takes a toll on me, and it takes a toll on us. So we're not gonna do that if we can try not to do that. So the reason why we're vlogging today is because it's the only day to vlog. And this weekend we were like, you know what, it's been a crazy busy week. We're just gonna take the week off and just do nothing. So that's what we did this weekend. We did nothing, but we went to the spa. Actually, it's been a really exciting weekend. On Friday, we were invited to dinner with my boss and like other previous bosses that I've had at the same company. And that dinner was held at 2 tasting. It's inside the Westin Bayshore in downtown. It's a really nice hotel, really pricey, and we didn't stay there, obviously. We don't have that much money to like just stay there just because we feel like it. But we went there and we had dinner there, and the dinner was Filipino themed. It was, I think, sponsored or like something by Tanduay rum. And so the drinks, the cocktail drinks, and everything was centered around Tanduay. And then the food was a boodle fight, but it wasn't a boodle fight like with Kamayan because most people were not Filipino. Or it's maybe half-half. Like it was Filipino people who brought their non-Filipino friends to try Filipino food. And it was like fancier Filipino food. So it was really good. And then after that, on Saturday, we went to, what did we do Saturday? We watched a movie on Saturday at like 12:45. It was the movie Weapons. Really good movie. And we watched it at Brentwood VIP Cineplex. Brentwood VIP. And there we met Eleni, right? Eleni and her partner, I'm assuming. So it was nice. Really nice to meet you guys. And I guess we were just in shock that like we would meet anybody. And so, but after that like meeting, we were like, oh, we should have asked for their socials so we can like add them and be friends with them. But we missed to do that. So if you guys are open to it, send us your socials. Yeah. And yeah, it was really nice meeting you guys. And then after that, we just went to Costco really quickly to grab a couple of things. Then we went home and just changed because we were gonna go to Park Vancouver is like the spa that we always go to whenever we have excess benefits. And so we just went there for RMT massage and got that whole experience, which was nice. It's always nice at Park Vancouver. It is crazy expensive, and I would only do it if I don't have to pay the crazy, stupid amount of money to do that. And overall, I think a 60-minute massage there was $303.
303, yeah.
Yeah, $303. So Kat and I have benefits, and hopefully it will cover for most of it except for the service charge, which is the tip. And the tip was like $40. That was just...
That's already pre something.
Yeah.
Like they already entered it for us. So.
Yeah.
And the gratuity fee is different, but we didn't put any.
Yeah, because the service charge apparently is going to the RMT. So regardless of like if we add 20% gratuity, which was like the base amount, 20% of $300 is crazy. Okay, guys, like I'm sorry that we can't tip that way, but if we had money, we would be tipping. All right, we would be tipping each time, everywhere. But life is hard, so we're not gonna do that right now. But that was a great experience. And then Sunday we kind of just couch potatoed for the entire day. Like Kat had her mass in the morning, and then after that
we went for a laser appointment.
And then we also went to the gym for the first time in like months. And then now it is Monday. Yeah, come with us on this Monday thing. We actually have things to do today, so that's great. This is very timely because it's not going to be very boring. But it might be. Who knows? But yeah, today the plan is after work at 3:40, we are gonna head to River District because we have a dentist appointment. Well, Kat has a dentist appointment. I don't have a dentist appointment today. But that's going to be at least an hour. And then after that, we are gonna head to Metrotown probably. We'll just go to a single store. And then after that, we are probably gonna go to, because we want to canvas for a bookshelf that we are gonna put right beside the TV where the lamp is, and we're gonna get rid of that of that lamp, and then move that somewhere else, and then yeah. So We're gonna do that all today in a very limited time, and hopefully we will be home by 9 at the latest, and then be able to sleep right away after. But yeah, so this is our setup when we're working from home. Okay, so Kat works here. That's where Kat works. This is her station. She has a bigger desk than me, but we were just arguing about it this morning because she was like, no, you need the bigger desk because you have so much stuff, but I don't think I have stuff. Kat has a lot of space and needs a lot of space. I don't need that much space. And then this one is my area. So it's just that. I always bring this keyboard with me because I love this keyboard. Let me show you. Wait, how do I? Okay, I bring this everywhere. This is my keyboard. And the reason why, wait, let me ASMR this. You guys hear that clickety clacks? Isn't it nice? And then, yeah, I just have 2 screens here. Kat has 2 screens over there. And this is a book that I bought in Calgary at a really cute bookstore in, what was that area called? Kensington. And then, yeah, that is it. I'm gonna blur a lot of this, but yeah, that is our setup. Most of the time, Kat is more busy than me. Busier. Bad English. And let me take you around the office. So this is where our AC is situated most of the time, but right now it is not hot outside. So this is just the vent where the air is coming in. And then we have a bookshelf over there, right there. It's housing a lot of things that we don't really use. And this is a couch that we want to be selling pretty soon. And that's the AC. And then that one goes into the living room. So, yeah. Okay, that's it. I gotta charge everything. Okay, see you guys later. Bye. Hello. It's after work now, and I'm just waiting for Kat. She's right here. So we are going to River District for Kat's dental exam. It's the first time she's gonna be going there, so the appointment is gonna take a little bit long since it's her initial appointment.
So by the way, we have an appointment because we're moving or we're transferring
Yeah.
to a new
All right. We've had no. So we've had a dentist before. Like, we were pretty consistent with our dentist appointments, so everything's fine. We've been going to our dentist. We've been responsible with our teeth. But that dentist that we were going to before, quite far now, because when we had that dentist, we were still living on Fraser Street in Vancouver, but we've recently moved. Well, not really. We've been in this area for like 4 years, 5 years, maybe 5, maybe 4 years.
5.
Is it 5?
5.
No, this is our 5th year. This is our 5th year. Hold on, we're just gonna leave right now. Okay, so yeah, it's been like 5 years of us living here, and we've kept the dentist that we were going to, the Fraser Street one, but it's a little bit inconvenient because each time that we have to go to the dentist, the traffic is crazy, and since we always go like after work, it just doesn't make sense. But yeah, so that's why.
Oh shit.
Okay, hope I didn't break it. Alright, so yeah.
It's 48 already? Okay.
Is it?
I mean, it's at 3:15.
It's okay, it takes like 5 minutes to get there. Alright, I just gotta drive. BRB, guys. Hi, guys. So I decided to go home after I dropped off Kat because I realized we forgot a bunch of things. And by a bunch of things, I mean I forgot my watch. And since Kat is gonna be there for about an hour, I have lots of time to do other errands, like to fill up our water, because again, we didn't do anything yesterday, not very much anyway, and we didn't go for our water refillment So we are gonna be, well, I will be doing it this today because I have time and I want to save time because we have a lot of things to be doing today and I don't want to waste time, you know. So yeah. So I was supposed to park outside, but there are so many people parked outside today, like right now. So I didn't get to, and I'm pretty sad about it because it's a lot easier to park outside than to go inside. But that is okay also because I have to fill up the air for the car. Our left front tire keeps deflating, but not concerningly fast. So I last inflated it, when was it? That was maybe like 4 days ago. And now it is at 30 when it's supposed to be at 36 psi. So, yeah, I think the minimum for this car for the tires is supposed to be 32 psi, and right now it's at 30, which is fine when we're going and it's sunny and hot outside because it gets up to 32. Not enough. So I'm gonna be doing that, and then, well, first of all, I'm gonna go upstairs and then get my watch, get the water, and then come back down, do that, and then go to London Drugs maybe, or I don't know, somewhere. But I have to send the Novus modem back to Novus because we've had it for so long and we have to return it since we went back to Telus. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully I get all of that done before Kat is done with her dentist appointment because I just want to save time. All right, so I'm wasting a lot of time talking to you guys, so I'm just gonna do it. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Cat's right there.
Where's the video?
Okay, let's go now. So we picked up Kat already, and yeah. Now we are back at Save On because I bought a power mop like solution thing from earlier. We went to London Drugs and it was cheaper here, so then she is just returning the one that I got from earlier. It worked out well because that one that we got from Save On Foods, well, that I got from Save On Foods, is a general one. It's not for the wood floors, and yeah, the one that was on sale at London Drugs is for the wood. So she just went. Yeah, I'm just waiting for her in the car, and right now we are heading to IKEA, and then we're gonna be quick there. Probably have dinner there too because there won't be any other time. And then after that, we'll drop by Metrotown to just do something, and then we'll go home. And lots of things being done tonight, which is great because we didn't do anything yesterday. But yeah. Sorry. Okay, we're home now. We've been home for a while. It's already midnight. Is it? 11:37. And I'm ready for bed. I'm just waiting for Kat to get ready for bed also. She's just ironing her clothes for tomorrow. But we got most of the stuff done. We didn't go to Metrotown. We were supposed to. And we didn't go to Costco, but we were supposed to. But we can do that another day. It's no biggie. We ended up at eating dinner at IKEA, and then we bought another shelf because I want to set up an aquarium for my snail. So we'll show you that when it's all like set up, because right now our office is pretty cluttered. It's messy because we built the shelf when we got home, so that's also why we didn't continue vlogging, because we just wanted to get everything done. So yeah, everything is just cluttered in there, and then everything we kind of moved in the bedroom, so we also don't have that ready, but it's ready for sleeping tonight. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. Well, we did a lot today. And then tomorrow it's a double day for me. So that means that I'm working 7 to 3 and then 4 to 12. But I usually go 3:30 to 11:30. So I'm home before midnight, and then we get to sleep a full 6 hours. And then on Wednesday, I'm in the office. Kat's in the office. Thursday, debatable. Friday, we're both home. Yeah. I was supposed to work from the office tomorrow, but I have an appointment. That's why I was working from home, which sucks because we have ice cream day. Yeah, bento. It is rainy or drizzly. But anyways, that's all for today, I guess. I don't know. I'm talking a lot and I look like I'm ready for bed because look, oh my god, look, I'm balding. Now I'm debating if my clothing is okay for today. Yeah. There. She ready. Update on our money tree. Our money tree is named Manny. And I'm pretty sure we showed you guys what she looked like when we first got her. But right now she is thriving. Like, so many new leaves, and I was kind of worried when we were in Calgary because we didn't water her before we left because her soil was still pretty wet or moist. But she lived through it and she has more leaves now. So everything is chilling with Manny. Alright, I guess that's everything. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you. Bye.